Okay, example 3, find the value of x. It should say values of x. Usually get more than one answer to these, so let's go values of x. Find the values of x to satisfy x minus 56 equals negative x squared. That's the same as saying solve, find the solutions, find the x-intercepts of. They ask all different kinds of ways. Just in general, if you see a problem that has an equal sign in it and has a bunch of x's, it wants you to solve it. So just keep that in mind. I want x squared positive. Right now x squared is negative, so moving x squared to the left makes this the easiest problem it can be. So x squared moves left, becomes positive. X is staying where it's at, it stays positive. And 56 is staying where it's at, it stays negative. Equals 0 is left on the right-hand side. One thing that doesn't show up here that might be helpful to you, not a requirement to do this, but it might be helpful. Don't forget there's a number in front of x. So there's that 1x there. So when we make our factoring chart, we're looking for two numbers that multiply to make negative 56, whose sum is positive 1. That negative 7 and 8 will do the trick. I've seen people put sum x here. I've seen that happen before. So again, know that only numbers show up in this chart. So if there's no number to look at, there's a 1 there. Keep that in mind. As Amber said, negative 7 and positive 8 do the trick. And negative 7 plus 8 is equal to positive 1. So descending order equal to 0, that's step 1. Step 2, factor. The factoring numbers are negative 7 and 8. So x minus 7, x plus 8 equals 0. Forgive the appearance of my 8, it's not very good. Alright, that's an 8. X minus 7 equals 0, or x plus 8 equals 0. Again, every single time you get to that factored form equal to 0, factor 1 equals 0, or factor 2 equals 0. Then we simply solve each equation individually, move the 7 over, change the sign, that gets me x equals 7. Move the 8 over, change the sign, that gets me x equals negative 8. Once again, Mitchell's shortcut doesn't just change the signs. That happens almost all the time right now. Go through the process. The process is more important than the fact that the answers are just the opposite signs of those. Get in the habit of see a product, create different equations, solve equations. That will benefit you in the long run.